Hi, my name is Nathan, and today we're going to do another comic book review of The Me You Love in the Dark, issue number 4, brought to you by Rated Comics. Let's get to it. We start this issue off with a bright sunny day in a house that's dark and haunted with the shadow figure that has some love feelings for Ro. Ro is like, there's some sun, it's bright, she opens the blinds and the curtains, she lets the light in, and the shadow's like, close the curtains and come back to bed. Okay, whatever you say, Ghost. And Ro is like, no way, I've been cooped up in this house for months. And he takes it the wrong way, kind of gaslighting her into, are you saying being cooped up with me has not been pleasurable? You know that's not true. I just mean I've been painting in the dark, hanging with you for months, which I absolutely love. But I think a little outside time will do me some good. And the Ghost is like, fine, go out and enjoy your day. And she's like, wait, are you upset? No. And then she's like, look, I'm just gonna take a shower. It won't hurt you to miss me for a bit. I'm gonna go to the store and get some art supplies. She goes downstairs with the candle and she's like, ooh, what's that smell? So she goes to the kitchen, well, not the kitchen. She goes to the dining area, and she sees that this layer, like Las Vegas style buffet platter of food is laid out there, and it smelled really good. And the Ghost is like, I thought you might like a little something to eat. I said, yeah. She's like, well, I said I was gonna go, but never mind. I could always just order the supplies. Thank you. This is really sweet. And they cheers and they drink some champagne together. A week later, contentment and resentment being cooped up in this house is pissing her off. And this ain't no pandemic lockdown we talking about. This the Ghost lockdown. And she's like, please, not today. He's like, what? Come on, love. Don't you want to dance with me? Come on. I imagine he's got some salsa going on or something. She's like, no, not right now. I'm in the middle of this and I just want to stay in. And the Ghost is like, is this all you care about? And is she, all this pent up, bottled up energy is just unleashing in her. I haven't left this house. I spent every minute of this freaking day in this freaking house with you, and I came to this freaking house to do some freaking art. Whatever the freak you are, I didn't freaking come here. And then all of a sudden the Ghost has had enough and he yells out,
enough! Don't raise your voice in my house.
Goes dark, completely obliterates everything inside the house. This Ghost lost his temper, and he's like, I'm very sorry I lost my temper. My feelings for you are too powerful. I will improve if you allow me to. Will you help me get better? Will you help me love you better? Simp. I'm just kidding. You don't call a Ghost a simp. Yes, I will. So now they're watching a movie. She's drinking wine, and she's just obviously not enjoying it because she just hasn't gone out and gotten a taste of what outside life is like because of this possessive, gaslighting, manipulative Ghost. And the Ghost is like, what? Is there something the matter? No. It seems like there's something you would like to share but are choosing not to. I said there's nothing wrong, so back off. Why are you doing this to me? I'm not doing anything to you. I just need a night or two on my own, please. I mean, come on. A little absence doesn't hurt nobody. And then as she's painting in the dark, she just paints angrily. Whatever this portrayal is, it's angry. And it's amazing how she's splattering all this paint on the canvas, and yet her cell phone is remaining clean. So the phone rings. It's her agent Addison calling to check up on her, see how she's doing. And she's like, I'm fine. He's like, you don't sound fine. And she's like, I know I'm in the middle of a piece and I can't mess with it right now. She hangs up, and even Addison knows something's off, and he's gonna stop by and check him out. So now we go to later on. She opens up the blind, fresh sunlight just beams on her face, and the Ghost is like, you know I don't like the curtains. Close them, please. She's like, I know, but
I want them closed.
And she gets pissed, and she's like, and I want them open. And the Ghost is like, sweet Ro, sweet Ro, you are going to regret that. So now contentment with one another is just at an all-time high. Addison stops by in this blistering cold winter, knocks on the door. It startles Ro as she, breaks the wine glass, I imagine, or something falls and shatters. And the Ghost is like, do you know who that is? All pissed off, showing his teeth. It's my agent. And the Ghost is like, why did you invite this man to my house? And she's like, I didn't. Well, ignore him. He'll go away. And Ro's like, I can't ignore him. He's been trying to get my work for the show for months, and I've been dodging him. At this point, he might as well break in. So when she opens the door, he's like, you're alive. And she's like, why are you doing her? And it's not like that she's cold, but she has to be cold because it's going to threaten him. And Addison knows, well, you know, your hospitality needs some work, girl. So I'm coming in, and did you get your power cut off or what? No, you didn't. Good. Turns on a light. Let there be light. And you see this ghost is pissed about that light coming on. And she's like, you didn't have to come out all this way. You know, I trust you, except I super don't trust you. So lead the way. Let's see what you got for me. Let's see what new paintings you have. So Rose shows him the new paintings, and to his surprisement, it's actually enough to have multiple shows. He tells Ro, I thought I was going to prepare a speech. I actually had a speech that I'm dropping you as a client. But all this is interesting. So he's looking around, and he knows something's not right based on the painting. And I love how they don't show the painting itself. It's left to the imagination of us readers. And he's like, Ro, you would tell me if you're not okay, right? And she's like, no, I mean, yes, but no, there's nothing wrong with me. You really got to get up out of here. And he's like, what's wrong with you? I'm fine, just a little tired. So, nope, you ain't fine. Something's up here, and he knows it. And you're leaving with me, and you're coming. And she's like, I can't leave. And he's like, oh, yes, you can. I'm texting Morgan right now. She's going to get us 2 tickets to Anyway That Will Erase This Lydia from Beetlejuice. I like that reference. Ro is pissed, and she's like, you shouldn't have come here. And I'm going to leave a little meat on the bone with you guys, because there's a couple more pages, and this cliffhanger here is amazing right here. So I enjoyed the read of this book. This issue features a surprisingly real feeling portrayal of an emotionally abusive relationship. For a comic book about an unspecified and a supernatural creature that we never get to fully see, which makes it feel all the more unsettling. One more issue to go, and I am definitely looking forward to reviewing it to see if this brother does end up leaving alive and how this book is going to end. And also, if you want to get a copy, link in description if you wish to get a copy of The Me You Love in the Darkness issue number 4. Support the art, support the industry. With that being said, The Me You Love in the Dark issue number 4. What you guys think of the comic book? Comment below, let me know. If you like the content we're throwing up, you know what to do. Don't be shy, don't be stingy. At Rated Comics, we do awesome comic book reviews, comic book related content with the occasional comic book giveaway. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.